What is going on, family? Welcome back to Code Bruh. Today, we're going to be diving into a question that majority of women ask, and they just dying to know. And I'm going to tell you exactly what it is. What do men really want in a relationship? Have you ever been confused as to what in the world men are thinking? Yeah. So we're going to dive into it regarding what men really want. And let's get straight into it. So, number one is we want emotional connection. That might seem like a lie, but it is so true that is what we desire. You know why? Because you probably heard this many times. Women are emotional, men are more logical regarding the decisions that they make. And that's what drives them is logic, right? So, but they're missing the other piece, the emotional side of things. Men desire a deep emotional bond, where they feel understood or respected and appreciated by their spouse, right? By their girlfriend, by their woman, by their partner. That's what I know I want. And science and psychology would back me on this is that they are lacking these things where women just don't understand men. Have you ever asked yourself this question about, do you even know your man? Right? Do I even know my man? I don't even know who you are anymore. These are questions that commonly pop up. And so it's true. You don't understand him, right? But the most important thing to understand and realize is that we need emotional connection. We need to feel respected. We need to be appreciated by our partner. These are things that we cannot live without. And that's everywhere we go in any environment. We want respect. We want to feel valued, appreciated, and understood, right? My voice matters. You might feel the same way, but this is what men want. Number two is loyalty and trust. Now, before you even jump to conclusions, we understand that men sometimes have infidelity problems, that they can't remain loyal, or you may not be able to trust him. But for men, that's what we want is loyalty and trust, just like you, ladies. And so trust is crucial for men, right? They want to know that their partner has their back and is committed to their relationship. And that's really standard in all relationships between man and woman. Time and time again in my counseling sessions, I'm always seeing this as one of the number one underlying factors as to why either women or men cheat and what they're looking for in a relationship. And so, men, that's what they want is someone who's loyal and someone they can trust. Number three is respect and support. Now, men value respect in all relationships, but particularly in woman and man relationships. And so, especially in how they are treated and spoken to, we value respect, right? And can you support me? Can you support my ambitions? Can you support my goals in life, right? Support in their ambitions and life goals is the key to any man's heart and the key to any relationship. Number four is physical attraction. Now, this is a big one, right? A lot of men do appreciate and love when a woman is just so fine. We just love when women are beautiful. And God designed woman from man to attract man, to be beautiful, which is why majority of women are beautiful. I can't say all. You've seen some pretty interesting looking people, but for the most part, physical attraction is a big thing. That's what they really want in a relationship. While emotional connection is very important, but physical attraction and intimacy are also important to men. They want to feel close to their partner. I know how important it is as a man to feel close and just be attached to her because she's so beautiful, so physically attractive. And I just want to be around her and so either emotional or so protective of her. These are things that most men want in a relationship. Number five, number six. Number six is shared interest and values. This is a huge one. Men do appreciate a partner who shares common interests and, their values, and whether it's in their hobbies or their lifestyle, just the long-term goals, we have to be on the same page, just like how you might feel. But for men, primarily, we're looking for women who can match my style, right? Can you match what I do? Are you interested in what I'm doing or want to do in life? If you are finding yourself completely different and opposite of each other, that might destroy your relationship. It's very hard to find success in a relationship if both parties don't share the same views. We understand that opposites attract. And there's going to be times where women are going to be different from men and men are going to be different from women. However, you have to find common ground if you're expecting a successful relationship. Number seven is independence and space. This is huge, ladies. Men crave connection, yes, but they also value a partner who respects their need for independence and personal space. Like, can you let me have my privacy? Right? Women don't understand this. And it's starting to become a problem because even so, relationships do fail because of that trust and maybe a lack of boundaries. But privacy is a huge thing. Have you ever in your life had privacy problems? If you have, has it affected you? If you're asking yourself, or if you're answering the question as if you're saying yes, and you've been thinking about that, and you're like, yeah, this is actually a possibility that it has affected me. And I remember me not having more privacy and how much it bothered me. Same thing for men. Men crave privacy. We are private, all the way dating back to cavemen. Cavemen were by themselves in a cave, alone, fending for themselves. And so, if you think about it, men look for privacy because when you get into a man's phone, it's like invasion of privacy. So, another topic obviously might spring out regarding trust issues. And if you don't trust your man, or if he has broken your trust, that you're still invading his privacy, but you got to find ways to build that trust back. But most importantly, understand that privacy and confidentiality is a big piece. Another one is clear communication. Clear communication is essential, really, to any relationship in life. But most importantly, in this regard, to men, men do want to open, honest, and communicate. They want to be honest in communication without any mind games, right? They appreciate, straight to the point and straight clarity in any relationship, just like you do. Now, a lot of men are not practicing this in today's society, which makes it very hard in today's day and age. But for the most part, men, this is what we look for in a relationship. Can you have an open and honest communication without any games, any fuckery, any BS, straight to the point, and be clear? Men normally are clear and direct in the way they communicate, straight to the point, simple. Have you ever had conversations with men? It's like one sentence conversations, yes or no. So this is true. So straightforward clarity, honest, and open communication is huge when it comes to men and what we want in a relationship. Number seven is sense of humor, right? Sense of humor and funny and laughter is what all humans want in life, because life can get serious. But a partner who can laugh and have fun and, not take life too seriously is really seen as a major plus for men. And so if this is you, great. If you are not a humorous or funny person, you might need to reconsider. Number eight is affection and appreciation. This is what men look for. So small gestures of affection and showing appreciation for what they do obviously is going to make a man feel loved and valued. And if you haven't listened in the beginning, I'm reiterating now, is that men look for respect, appreciation, and self-worth. So if you can do these things, you are golden. And this is for any relationship. Understand that affection and appreciation go hand in hand, but most importantly for relationships and what men are looking for, they want to feel loved and valued. And then lastly, partnership, right? Partnership and teamwork. We all want this. As a man, I want to feel that you are on my side, not working against me, not working apart from me, not working on your own thing. You need to be on my side, my team, my business, my life, my work, my dream, right? Partnership and teamwork are huge when it comes to understanding your man and what men want in a relationship. Men seek a relationship where both partners, right, work together as a team and sharing those responsibilities and making decisions collaboratively. This is a big issue in today's day and age where women feel they need to be independent and work on their own thing and bring their own bread to the table and do all these things that men can do or men want to do solely. And so it's like a competition. This is where a lot of relationships are dying and breaking off, is because the partnership and that teamwork is not there. You have to understand this is what men desire. If you're talking and asking about, or to people wondering the question about this question and the answer to it about what men really want in a relationship, if you've ever been confused, these are all the biggest things that men, all men, 100% men, whether they're broke or successful, whether they're white or black, no matter the man, this is what men want. They crave emotional connection. They want loyalty and trust, respect and support, physical attraction, right? Shared interest and values, independence and space. Privacy is huge. Clear communication, straight to the point. You gotta have a sense of humor. You gotta be funny, right? Affection and appreciation. That's what we crave. And most importantly, partnership and teamwork. These are the fundamentals to holding on to your man, to attracting a man, to understanding a man. I promise you 100% there is nothing else more important or the primary basis of understanding a man's mind other than these 10 points right here. Don't try to create your own. Don't try to look up any other information. Don't try to see what else. These are the fundamentals, the building blocks, the bricks of building a house that are the most important pieces of understanding a man, but most importantly, what a man want inside a relationship. Now, I hope that this is the only piece of content that you can ever wish for that will improve or that would answer or that would attract the man and the questions regarding your relationships towards men. And I pray that you find happiness and peace and love and most importantly, success in your relationships between you and men. Now, if you enjoyed this podcast, go ahead, give it a like, subscribe, and most importantly, I cannot grow this channel without you sharing and doing those three things and also dropping a comment because of the algorithm and how it works. But most importantly, we need this to go viral. It's because relationships are broken. Divorce is 50, 60%. It's up 60%, meaning more than likely people will divorce now. It's not even half, like 50-50, like yes or no, are we going to make it? It's 60%, which means it's leaning more towards divorce, more towards separation. Why? Because the biggest reason why is that people do not understand the fundamentals of relationships and what is required to maintain the relationship, not just only attract or start, which is obviously a huge amount of effort, but maintaining, which is that long lasting effort and putting into a relationship for it to be successful. So go ahead, please drop a like, subscribe, because I know you love this, and go ahead and share to your ladies and even men and have them verify and confirm these pieces to be true because 9 times out of 10, they don't even understand what they want in relationships. But I just broke it down to you based on my counseling sessions and me as a mindset coach, understanding the mindset of men. So if you have any questions, drop it down below, comment, but most importantly, find me on social media if you're looking for coaching. And if you want to get the answers to your specific relationship and your specific reality, I got your back. Again, this is your boy Jeremiah King on the episode of What Do Men Really Want in a Relationship? Go ahead. I'll see you on the next one.